So listen everyone, my name is Martin Wong and I'm a photographer. Let's look at this email that I just got. I got this email from a guy named Alan Harris, and apparently he's an editorial staff of Interest Magazine Inc. Alan mentioned that they're doing a feature in a new series which they call Close in Depth, where they highlight different types of artists and entrepreneurs. This part is pretty standard. There are a lot of websites or magazines that will interview people and then use their photos for the articles. And sometimes they're hoping the artists will get their audience to come look at the articles so then they can get more traffic to their website. So I'm fine with everything here so far. In this email, they specifically told me to check out their About Me section so then I can know more about their editorial process, and this is where it gets interesting. First of all, they didn't have a hyperlink to their website, which is already kind of strange. So I had to copy and paste it directly into my web browser. Then I went to their About Us section because they actually don't have an About Me section. And instantly, I know there's something wrong with this website because they're using a bunch of low-res stock photo, where people are posing kind of weird and like smiling and laughing. It's awkward, and I know there's something wrong. Next, let's look at the layout. It is all over the place, and the website is just a mess. And here's the best part. At the very bottom of this page, there's a small tagline that literally say, a small tagline. So you can definitely tell this website was built on a simple template and they just changed things in like 5 minutes. But don't take my word for it. Check out Red Gaming Magazine. What's Red Gaming Magazine, you ask? Great question. It is exactly the same website, copy and paste, with just the name different. So it looks like they have made a website and then fake it to make another website just so that they can ask and spam more people. So far, these are all fun and games. Whatever, 2 fake websites, I don't care. But this very next part is what really annoys me. On their homepage, there's a section that's called Model Games, and they have an interview with this model called Kelly Ushanka, and there's some low-res photos of her next to the article. With some simple reverse Google image magic, I found out that the photos of the model is actually, I'm sorry if I messed up this name, Kelly Ukanova from photographer Matt Shoes. This annoys me because they're blatantly stealing someone's work and using it as their own. As a photographer, I really hate that. And at this point, I don't even know why they emailed me in the first place. It's possible that they're doing a very common scam where they used to prey on new photographers or models, where they first ask to do an interview and then they'll promise you a lot of exposure or a lot of money, and then they'll steal your information and then or you steal your money, like all kind of crazy stuff. And if you couldn't tell by the title of this video already, today we are gonna talk about how not to get scammed. Look, I get it. As a content creator, you want to put yourself out there. But you need to be super careful. If you're ever approached by any questionable work opportunity, please do some homework, do some research, and if you're ever unsure, go check with a friend. Here are a few things that you should also look out for. Number 1, the website. If it looks obviously fake, that is a problem. If they have bad grammar, bad spelling, that's a sign. If they use horrible low-res stock photo, that's a problem. Links are actually not working, not clickable, horrendous formatting, and also no contact information. Number 2, not addressing you by name in emails. If they're emailing you with opening saying, "Dear Sir/Madam," you already know that email is not tailored specifically for you. Number 3, no past example of work. If they're reputable websites or magazines, they gotta have a bunch of work out there already. So if they got nothing, they are nothing. Number 4, the promise of a huge bag of money. If they're gonna pay you lots of money and require little to no work, most likely a scam. And lastly, number 5, if they're asking you to pay them first, definitely a scam. Don't fall for that. At the end of the day, if something looks too good to be true, it most likely is. Look, I get it. I'm not trying to discourage anyone from chasing after opportunities. You just need to be super careful every single time. However, The great thing about this day and age is that you can get your content out there in so many different ways. The old ways of relying on traditional media like film or magazine, those days are over. With the rise of social media and the many platforms that allows you to create website easily, you really don't need a middle person anymore. There are many ways to promote yourself, grow your brand, and get your content out there. But I'll talk more about that in a different video. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. You know the drill. I'll see you next time. There's a cat underneath my table, isn't it? Yes? Can I help you? Yes, kitty? Come on.
Hey, careful.
She does it all the time though.
Energy. Bring the energy back.
Okay. There's nothing. They got nothing. There are nothing. Look, can I not do this with a bag of money? I'm just it's got power moolah these days. Do nobody use the word moolah that doesn't understand what moolah means? Cha-ching?